Okay, hello, and we're at reception of Kalu Hotel, or Hostel as they call themselves. It is the most wonderful place to stay. It is fantastic. I can't give these guys enough praise for how they've treated me. They are so helpful, and the bus terminal is just next door. You probably know that, but I just thought I'd point that out. And these guys have just arranged a ticket for me to Surabaya. Yeah, that's where we're off to now, Surabaya. I can't get to where I want to go, southern East Java. I just can't get there, which is Malang. But what I got to do is go up to Surabaya, which is north and east from here. So Pacitan, I think it's Pacitan, how they pronounce this place, not Pacitan, so Pacitan. So I think I've got that right, and that's one of the things I do find a bit challenging, the names in here, but I do get it right after all, or sooner or later. All right, let us go to Surabaya. Our ticket has been organised. Oh man, these guys were so helpful there. And it's just here, the bus. They're gonna go in here. I'm getting beeped. There's people waiting. I'm not sure if they're waiting for the Surabaya bus, but I'm going into the terminal where I was here yesterday, just sussing it out. It is a big place. Conveniently, the people that were running the hotel that I was at, it's a family business, this bus business. How convenient is that? Yeah, the family owns this bus business that we're coming into, and they're in the terminal here. So yeah, it's really not about what you know, it's about who you know in life. We're going to have a look at what this bus has got on it. Nothing, but that's all right. Hello. So what this bus has got on it, nothing. Anyhow, at 9:20 it goes, so it's going to be, hopefully they all don't go at 9:20. That's what I'm really finding about this place. I just gone to buy a bottle of water here. New water here. It is so humid, and you've got to replace those fluids. But what I wanted to point out was she was interested to know where I was going, and she said solo, and asked me basically where I was going. I said Surabaya, and she indicated, yeah, here at 9 o'clock or after 9 o'clock. So they're just bent over backwards. I mean, they don't have to help you. There's people in the shop, but everyone here helps you. It is absolutely amazing place, Java. Yeah. So yeah, even when you know where to go, people reassure you that you're going the right place. So it makes me as a traveller feel really comfortable, because the other day when I was at where was it, Wanasari, yeah, at this bus terminal, I spent like 4 hours there, and yeah, I was getting all this conflicting information, and it was really worrying me because I still had 60 kilometres to travel to get to my destination, which I already pre-booked, and I had no way of getting there except via taxi. Luckily a Grab helped me out and negotiated a good price. So yeah, you can get yourself into a little bit of drama, but don't panic. As long as you've got a smartphone, you've got internet connection, you can always get out of it, and always have Grab as your backup. Let's have a look at the terminal and look at the people. I mean, Surabaya. Yeah. See, I'm even getting help now, you know, where you're going. So, such a good feel here. And look at all the stores. I mean, you're never stuck for food around here. Huh? 9:20. Yeah. Here? Or here? Yeah. This lady was right. Okay. Surabaya. Yeah. See, they overhelp here. Actually, that's what I like about it.
Your name?
I'm Keith.
Alex Pali.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
You speak good English?
No.
Yeah.
Rada buat. Prancis.
I'm not sure what Platis means. I don't know what I just said.
Setia, time block lain.
Yeah, 9:20.
Yes.
9:20. Yeah. Right, so he's making sure I get on the right bus. He's making sure I have the right time. It's all fantastic here. Okay, terima kasih. I'm going back to my gear because there's some people sitting down here. And look, I know I can trust pretty much everyone, but you can't. So even though they're friendly and they're happy and they're all looking at me and watching me as I'm doing a bit of commentary, you never can trust 100% of the people. So don't leave your bags too much or too far away from sight. All right, let us get on the bus. It is soon and we'll be on the way, and I might show you a few things out of the window. But you know, bus trips can be a little bit sort of, yeah, boring. But I'll try and make them, I might try and make this one a little bit more interesting for you guys. And what I do like here, and I usually give a little bit of money to people like this, is some entertainment. Yeah, so while you're waiting, got a little ghetto blaster here, he's singing. And also when you get on the bus, you get musicians to jump on the bus at various locations, play a little tune, hand the money or hand the container around or envelope, and you know, after a bit of money, and then they just jump off, you know, 5 minutes later after playing a couple of songs. So that's a regular occurrence here. The thing is, when you travel, it's a lot of cash around here, and when you go to the ATM, you get the big notes, and sometimes you want it broken down into the smaller notes so you can give to people like this. That's what I'm finding a little bit challenging here, to get those $100,000 notes or 100,000 rupee notes broken down into smaller denominations so you can reward these guys. All right, he's got a bit of money, he's moving on, and you know, I don't blame him. So he's just gone over across there to, and the store holders are pretty happy, they're giving money out. So yeah, he must be pretty good. Yeah, I'm sort of glad I gave him a little bit. I hope I gave him enough. But I didn't want to give him 50,000 rupee just for 30 seconds. The bus has arrived, or a bus has arrived. I'm just going to check if it's a Surabaya bus. Surabaya? Yeah. All right, we have the yes, affirmative. We're going to put our bag in. All right, Surabaya? Terminal? Yeah. Surabaya terminal? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, beautiful bus. Beautiful, wonderful bus. Just show the man what's going on. Yeah? Oh, terima kasih. Waiting for this lady to wave to her loved ones. Bit of a chatty bus. People are enjoying themselves, they're wide awake, they've had their brekkie, and they are just nattering away, especially the girls. It's good. Good travelling, met the locals, they're so happy here, which makes me happy as well. We're on a crazy bus, another crazy bus. However, the scenery's nice, it's looking good, looking green. However, we've been overtaking all sorts of vehicles. Just overtook a semi-trailer then on the wrong side of the road for a while. The horn was blasting. Yeah, as you can hear, yeah, they love their horns here. Yeah, just showing you, they're always building, they're always constructing things. There's always wood on the road, logs on the road. Yeah, and look at that timber there. Yeah, always that sort of stuff just hanging around. Oh, more wood. Yeah, it's just everywhere on the road. Look at that. I don't know if they just go in to the bush and just harvest it off. Oh, waterfall. Oh, sorry. Ah, here it is. Oh yeah, that is really flowing. Wow. Yeah, that's a really good view of the river. That is nice. Yeah, the water, it's just a natural brown. There's been a lot of rain the last few days in the area. I mean, every day it storms and it just hammers down for, you know, half an hour. Sometimes it hammers down for like an hour or two. But oh, there's people washing in it. Oh yeah, more timber. Oh, these are logs this time. Wow, it just does not get better than this scenery. I just wish we could get out and just have a bit of a look around. And these little towns that we go past, there's just so many of them. We're on the wrong side of the road. However, that's not a problem. We do spend a lot of time in a bus on the wrong side of the road, overtaking, or just using the road when no one's using it. And that's why the horns come in handy. He just hammering the horn whenever a corner comes up. It's more of a safety thing than an anger sort of thing. It's just to say, I'm a bus, I'm here, I'm coming, and get out of the way. Back to the scenery. The river, the crops, and all the fertile land here. And people were just building away. Look at that, look at a little sawmill. Yeah, just a sawmill on the side of the road. I mean, how convenient is that? You just set up a sawmill, cut the wood, take it to your house, build with it. So simple. None of this, you know, ordering it, waiting for it to be either imported or waiting for it to come from somewhere. You just harvest it locally and just buy it and just build with it. Yeah, how simple is that? And they're building like a bridge, I think a bridge or something. No, it's an accommodation here. I think we're stopping. Yeah, look, even stones are being created here for houses and that. That's just fascinating. Again, on the side of the road, I don't know where they get them from, but they just dump them there, they cut them up and just sell them, I believe. And that's why it's such a good business here. Everything is developing, everything is getting built, new stuff is getting built all the time here. There's just so much going on. I just saw there's a lot of landslide activity here, I can see. Every now and again, and I'll see if I can zoom in on something. Oh, here comes one here. Like a landslip, just like that. But the hills are pretty steep. It's a little bit concerning. And there's waterfalls. Waterfalls, you know, dot along here, another landslip area. Yeah. And I don't know if I mentioned, but at Pacitan that I was just at before, they had a massive landslide and it flooded the whole area. A landslip and water, like a flood and that. Didn't kill anyone, but they lost a lot of livestock, I was told. So very, very prone to landslip. And look, the more trees they take, you know, out of this area, the more prone to landslide it is. So yeah, you've got to find that fine balance between growth, development, building, and the environment. It's always a huge challenge in any country, but we do pay the price if we don't stick to the formula of not taking too much. Don't rape and pillage an area. Harvest it, make sure you regrow stuff in the area, but just don't take too much of the natural stuff, otherwise it'll bite you in the bum. Looks like another landslip area there. Yeah, it's all sort of washed away. Oh, look at that, that's a landslide. Whoa. Don't know how fresh it is, but there's just so many of them around, and I'd say some of them are a little bit fresh, and I reckon this road gets closed every now and again because of it. I'm finding this riverside a little bit more interesting. Oh, little dams there, like that is flowing, that is raging down there, but they're just building on the edges of this river. I mean, it's a good outlook overlooking a river and waterway. It is nice. However, in like massive amounts of rain, it would certainly worry me. Building, even though you're building high up off the river, those caves we went to the other day, where was it? No, the cave tubing we went to the other day. Yeah, we saw that water can rise 70 metres, and I'll tell you what, it's not 70 metres down there. It's only about maybe 20 to the water. Wow, I mean, they're taking a risk. Look at that place, right on the water coming up. Look at that place, yeah. Gee, I'd be worried if I was in there and, you know, been raining for a few days or something. Awesome amounts of water coming down that river system right now. Just imagine if it was raining. Yeah, so we've made our way to a place called Tegalamba, T-E-G-A-L-A-M-B-A. Tegalamba as I would pronounce it, but I probably got it wrong. So yeah, we're probably what, an hour into the trip, and out of 4 hours, and the area's been wonderful. The mountains, the river, just looking out the window. I've been really having a good time, just videoing all sorts of stuff, and the people, they're putting on their goods. I don't know actually what's in there. Probably I'm not really sure. I mean, being agriculture, it'll probably be food of some sort. Have to find that out. What's in those bags? We have arrived in Ponorogo. I think it's how you pronounce it. P-O-N-O-R-O-G-O. And it's a nice little place, from what I can see. We're at the bus terminal, and the buses here are absolutely amazing. They're really new, they're not old, they're air conditioned, they're comfortable, they've got screens. Oh look, you know, they're quite, well, that's very new, or newish, and you don't see any old buses around here. They're all nice, especially those coaches that go between the major towns and that. And look at that one, pandas on it. That is so cute. Yeah. I mean, as I said, I'm impressed with the buses around here. The touring buses are even more amazing, with all the LED lighting on them. Even on the mud flaps, they got lights. They're really impressive vehicles. As long as they're safe vehicles, that's all I care about. And really, it depends on who's driving them. That is one confused traffic light. I'm very intrigued by the way they sell things on these buses. They jump on and they actually hand all the goods out. Like this guy's selling, yeah, clippers, nail clippers. So what he does, he gives everyone nail clippers, just hands them out, and then 5 minutes later he'll come and pick them up, all of them up. If you want one, you pay him. If you don't want one, you give them back. I haven't seen this style of selling before, but I've noticed it's been on this bus a little bit, just since I've been getting close to Surabaya. Of course, we got the music as well. So I just thought I'd mention that. It's a really different way of selling. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a pair of clippers because I've already got some. So I'm going to hand this back. But this happens with food as well. The guy I jumped on before just gave everyone a cake. I put it in my lap. I thought it was a free cake, you know. So I put it in my lap. And then 5 minutes later, he grabbed it off me. Going, oh. So yeah, that's this new way of selling. Just give everyone on the bus something, and they may buy it. There he is, picking up all the clippers, nail clippers, and I'll hand him mine back in a minute. I don't even know how much they are. Well, they wouldn't be much. But he's got a lot of trouble to hand out a lot, just to get a sale or two. guy is a crazy driver. He's overtaking anything and everything. Wow, look out at the fields out there. I saw corn being grown before, but I'm not sure what this particular crop is. Maybe it's a cane. Oh, I don't know. It's in water. Not sure. Finding these canals quite fascinating as well. Don't know if it's like a creek or river, or I mean, it's obviously been reinforced. It's a waterway that's been built up on the sides to make sure it doesn't erode with concrete or pavers, but this one is flowing a lot. I like the cute little bridges that go across the water. As you can see, it's pretty it's flowing pretty quick, and it hasn't been rainy here. The sellers are coming, the musicians are coming. It's action, it's battle stations. This is happening just regularly. It's happening every 5-10 minutes. We just stop at a major bus stop. Well, not even a major one, it's just a minor bus stop like this. It's not even a bus terminal. And they're ready to pounce. They're ready to jump on. They're ready to sell their goods. That's the way they make their living. And yeah, they're still on, and we just take off, and they get let off, you know, somewhere up the road. I don't know how they get back, because sometimes the bus doesn't stop for 10 minutes, and the bus is probably going about 10 kilometres, maybe 15 kilometres. Yep, the musicians getting in position. Yep, there he goes. You do get a little bit sort of tired of them, but still a bit of music every now and again, it's not too bad. Makes the trip go a bit quicker. Talking about quick trips, this one is not a quick trip. It is 3:30. We've been on the bus now for 6 hours. I thought it was only like 5 hours at the most, 4.5, but no. This is the whole thing about Indonesia. It does take a little while, or a lot longer, to get to places than what you expect. Alright, just sit back, relax, enjoy the music. Yep, as you can see, we've nearly arrived in town, Surabaya, and lots and lots of things happening here. I thought I'd seen it all, but I haven't seen this before. Well, I have, but only on TV. That is that is freaky. That's one way to get donations, yeah, when you dress up like that. And there's more. But wait, there's more silver people over here. They're silver ladies, are they? I don't know. It's just silver people here. This is quite a different town already. Different city actually already. It's got some bizarre things happening here. Not here for long. Hopefully I can capture some more interesting things, but yeah, that was getting up there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's been 7.5 hours since I've got on the bus. Thank God the bus needed some fuel, because you don't get much chance to go to the toilet. They don't stop for long, and they don't stop for toilet stops. 7.5 hours is a fairly long time. I can go a long time without it, but it was just good to, you know, relieve myself. Back there at the petrol station about an hour ago. Yeah, so it's been a long day, but I've seen a lot of things, and I've captured a few of them on camera, so I'll be able to show them to you guys. Yeah, but it has been an interesting sort of day, a long day, and I'll be happy to get to my hotel, which is like a resort. Yeah, I'll look only just for one night, because we're going to hit the road and get to the eastern part of Java. That's our objective, to get to the eastern point. We've been at the western point. We've made our way pretty much across the country, across the island. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the final destination, and I'm going to get a train tomorrow. Yep, it'll be 6 hours on the train. Hopefully it'll be a bit more relaxing than what I've experienced today. But it is all about experiences and enjoying it, and just putting up with the inconvenience. I've certainly had a good time. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. And I think we're at our destination. People are getting up. I'll wait till everyone gets off, I think, because my bag, bit of a chunky bag here. Actually, I may not be at the final destination. We will see. Okay, we are in the terminal, or we're out of the bus, but we're still in the terminal. This terminal is absolutely humongous. It's massive, like it's bigger than Ayers Rock in Australia. But I've called my Grab. That's the best thing to do around here. And I've got a good price. The main thing is I just want to get out of the congestion, away from the major bus terminal that was covered, and get out to the open, like this open area here where I can spot a Grab. It's just too congested, far too congested in there. So we're so close. We're only what, 8 kilometers from our hotel. So we're damn close. You never know when you're going to get dropped off or where you're going to get dropped off when it comes to a bus. You're not 100% sure. But I'm really, really close to where I want to be. And Grab can just fill in the missing spots, so to speak, and will get me to my place, and hopefully pretty soon. Okay, well, as you can see, everybody, it is dark outside. It's taken me all day to get to here, Surabaya, and I've got to say that was pretty much torture, especially the last bit. I wasn't expecting it to be so hard to get out of the actual terminal. It took me ages. Oh, it's a massive terminal. I got out of there and I tried to get a Grab driver, but one driver went past me and we're trying to communicate. Oh, it was just impossible. I had to cancel him and got another one. So finally, perseverance again wins. So I'm here now. I'm in my cab, or in my Grab, and the driver knows where I'm going, and I'm really confident of getting there very soon. Maybe before the morning, hopefully before the morning. I don't want to spend a night in a Grab cab. Anyhow, we'll do a wrap up when we get to the hotel. It's been a long day, and I'm a bit tired, and I'm looking forward to relaxing. Wow, this is good. This is really nice. Really nice. And much nicer than what I thought. We've just gone past the concierge, and we're just going up to reception. But this is plush. It's very different from what I've been staying the last few days. Okay, let's check in. Ah, lift lobby. Wow, this place is massive. It's massive. It is, and not just massive, but I'm on level 20, so I should have a good view of the city. All right, 20. Oh, I better put my card against something. Oh, it's insert the card. Oh, okay. So we're going nowhere at the moment. Insert card. 20. Maybe it's the other way. It's flashing. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta learn what it's all about. It's not always the same in every hotel. It's different in every hotel. I'm just been used to keys and that, and tap cards. But yeah, this you gotta like insert. You wait for that little thing to flick and then select. Yeah. It's been a long day, so you got to understand. I'm not up to this straight away and knowing all the procedures when I go to a brand new hotel. 51. All right. Now, yep. See, I understand. I'm a quick learner. And let's have a quick look at the room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And look at the bathroom. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Unreal. unreal. It's like sweet, really. And for 87 Australian dollars, it is a bargain for a night. So, man, this is beautiful. I probably made the mistake of not booking 2 nights, but the objective is to travel across Java, so we can't hang around in too many places for too long. Right, so we're gonna just relax now. All right, that is it. It is for the day. Oh, I'll put my bag down and just relax. Actually, I'm gonna find some food because I didn't really have much for lunch today. It's just a couple of mandarins. All right, see ya. Cool. Oh, and one last thing. I forgot to show you guys the view. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Surabaya.